Hello there, welcome once again to Collins Accent. Today I have something very important to tell you, and that how to pronounce various British cities, okay? The first British city I'm going to talk to you about are the ones that end with a suffix ham. That is okay, this means settlement, okay, and it's an Anglo-Saxon language. So this word so we're going to look at some certain British towns or British cities that end with ham. The first one I have here is the word Birmingham. Birmingham. The second one is Nottingham, and the third one is Tottenham. Now if you look at Tottenham carefully, now the H there, it's not pronounced, okay, in the word. So what we have there is just two syllable Tottenham, okay, not Tottenham. The next city that ends with ham suffix is the word Durham. If you look at this word carefully, you're gonna think that the UR there should be the sound, okay, as in purple, burnt. But that's not so, okay? The UL there have the R sound, that's the middle vowel, okay? Durham. And the H there is not pronounced. Another city that ends with HAM, another British city that ends with the suffix HAM is the city Wrexham. And the next one is West Ham. Now you're gonna ask me, why didn't I say Westham? Okay, it's not Westham because these words are pronounced differently. They are stressed individually. Okay, West and Ham, they are stressed individually. So we say West Ham. Good. Talking about the next cities, okay, we're gonna be looking at cities that end with the suffix bury. Bury is realized as berry or brie or berry, okay? Now, take for example, we have cities like Canterbury or Canterbury, okay? Another city is the city this one has two pronunciations. The first pronunciation has the vowel sound ooh, and while the next pronunciation has the vowel sound o. So you can say Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury. But I think if you want to sound more posh, you should use Shrewsbury, not Shrewsbury. But both are correct, okay? Many people say Shrewsbury, some other people say Shrewsbury, okay? But I prefer Shrewsbury than Shrewsbury. The next city that I have here is a city, Glastonbury, or Glastonbury, okay? Either you use brie or berry, all right? So the next cities I have here, WICH, that's which, okay? Which means a place, okay? It's gotten from the word place. It means a place, and it's really a Latin word, okay? Which. Examples of cities that have the spelling Ipswich. Another example is Norwich. Okay, now you can realize that the W there is not Norwich, it's not which, okay, but Norwich, okay, Norwich. So you have to be very careful when you're looking at this. The next cities are the cities that end with mouth, mouth. Now, when it appears in this word, okay, we are going to say mouth, okay? The OU is going to be replaced with a schwa sound, okay? So we're going to say muth, not mouth. This word is actually gotten from river mouth, okay? It was derived from the Middle East English, all right? It means where a river meets with a sea. That's what it means by mouth, okay, river mouth. Now, I have some cities here like Plymouth. I've heard many people say Plymouth. Plymouth is not correct, okay? The right pronunciation there is Plymouth. That's a BBC standard, all right? Another city that I have here is the city Bournemouth, okay? See, I didn't say Bournemouth because it's not mouth, it's muth, all right? The next city I have there is the city Yarmouth, All right. Now let's go straight to cities that have the suffix WORTH. Okay. So we either say with or we can say with or with. Okay. Two pronunciations there. The first one I have there is Tamworth, Tamworth, or Tamworth, Tamworth, or Tamworth, Tamworth. Okay. Another example I have there is Farmworth, 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 okay? Farmworth, Farmworth. Another city that I have there is a city, Bedworth, 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 all right? Not Bedworth, not Worth, but Worth, all right? The next cities that I have here are cities that ends with a suffix CEST. This means fourth. It's a Roman word, okay? It was gotten from a Roman word and it means fourth in English, okay? Cities that end with CESTR, CESTR. Example, we have Leicester, Leicester. I've heard many people say Leicester or Leicester, okay? The right pronunciation is not Leicester, okay? But it's Leicester, 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 okay? Another city that ends with that suffix is a city, Worcester, 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 not Worcester, okay? Not Worcester, but Worcester, Worcester, Worcester. That's the right pronunciation. The next city that ends with this suffix is a city. This is actually very difficult even for native speakers, okay? And that's a city, Cirencester, 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 okay? You're gonna be tempted to say Crencester, but it's not Crencester or whatever. But the right pronunciation there is Cirencester, Cirencester, okay? The next British cities are the cities that end with the suffix field, field, okay? This got it from an Old English and it means open land. When we say field, it means an open land, okay? Examples of cities include Sheffield, Sheffield, Sheffield. Another example of a city that ends with field is the city Huddersfield, Huddersfield, Lichfield, Lichfield, Lichfield. We talk about cities that end with pool, pool, pool. Okay, this means harbor, all right, and it's an Old English word, all right. Example of this include Liverpool, Liverpool, Blackpool, Blackpool, all right. Next suffix is the suffix Ford, Ford. But when we're pronouncing it in, as a suffix in these words, we're going to say third, third, okay? It's going to be unstressed. Now, it means crossing, okay? And this is got it from an Old English word, third, 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 all right? So examples of cities include Watford, Watford, Dartford, 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 okay? Guildford, 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 all right? Now, the next is ing, okay? Cities that end with the suffix ing, okay? And this means people of, okay? It means people of a particular region, people of a particular, culture, of a particular area. That's what it means, okay? Ing. We got it from people of, okay? And it's really an Old English word. Examples of cities include Reading, Reading. I know that many people are gonna be tempted to say reading, but it's wrong, okay? Like reading a book, like reading a book. But the word is not reading, but reading, reading. Another example include barking, barking. Next include dorking, dorking. So you have to be very careful and pay attention to this word carefully, all right? The moment you see the suffix, okay, at the end of the word, it's going to tell you, help you to understand the character of each city, okay? And that's why each of the cities end with these various, suffixes to help you to understand that, okay, these are the various characters of each city, all right? And the last suffix for today, the last British cities for today are cities that end with the suffix SHIRE. It's either pronounced as share or share, share or share. The examples that I have here, actually this means it means county, okay, county, and that's similar to a region, okay. Now examples of cities, okay, with this suffix include Bedfordshire, Bedfordshire, or Bedfordshire, or Bedfordshire. Okay, another example is Oxfordshire, Oxfordshire, or Oxfordshire. Okay, and the last example is the word Gloucestershire, 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 or Gloucestershire. Okay, so if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit on the notification bell below for more of my videos. And I'm gonna say goodbye. See you next time on this same channel, Collins Accents. Peace.